Hey guys, so it's day 221. So last week I told you that I was still trying to decide between some nonprofits for my donation this month, and that's because I'm trying to find the best malaria provider. I really want to go with Compassion, but I'm trying to figure out why their malaria nets are a little bit more expensive than other malaria nets. I know there's a good reason for it because I do really trust Compassion International, but I'm waiting for my contacts to get back with me. So instead, I'm going a different route this month and going with David C. Cook with The Story of Jesus. I'm linking to a video down here which shows some pastors and their interactions with the story of Jesus. Essentially, the story of Jesus is taking the full-fledged action Bible that David C. Cook does, which is one of these fully illustrated, all in comic book style Bibles, and it takes it and it pulls out the story of Jesus and the gospel, and it puts it into a 11 to 15 page pamphlet. It's not a tract, it's a full-size pamphlet that are handed out to kids. These cost 10 cents a piece in order to distribute. So the reaction from kids for these pamphlets, for these stories of Jesus, is just amazing. There's story after story of kids that just fall in love with this person that they've never known or that they've heard about from their Muslim religion, but he was just a prophet. And then they see this, they see the truth of the gospel, and it just transforms their lives. And then they go and they bring it to their friends, to their family, because it's a really cool thing. And on the back, it's got the steps of, if you want to spend the rest of your life following Jesus, what does that look like? And so it's a really great piece. It's really inexpensive to pass out. And also there's a ton of countries that are absolutely thirsting for this resource to be able to use it. And so there's constantly requests coming in. And so since two of my Compassion kids are in Indonesia, since Indonesia is roughly 87% Muslim, and since my sister is out there working as a school teacher, love you, Melanie, I'm going to be using last month's wages to send the story of Jesus to Indonesia. And so, how much am I getting for a month's worth of wages? Well, my wages for this month were $3,271.76. And so, if you take that and you figure out how many dimes that is, since each one costs a dime to distribute, that is 32,717, the story of Jesus, that we get to give and distribute to Indonesia. And that's so many families. That's possibly 32,000 families that could come into this. 32,000 friends of the initial people that are given it. Watch that video that I linked to at the beginning, because it shows the guy goes around after handing out tracts, and there's 40 out of 100 tracts in the trash can are just left there. But there's no the story of Jesus. These are things that really engage people and pull them into the gospel. And so it's hard sometimes donating to the workplace that you actually work at because you see all the warts and the messiness of an organization. But I really do believe in this project. I really do believe in this product. And I really do believe in the gospel presented in this way to kids that may have probably never heard the gospel in this way before. The predominancy of Islam within Indonesia. And so very excited. Again, that's only in 1 month's worth of wages. So I encourage you to think about what you can give up in order to press forward some project like this to help others by giving up something yourself. So really excited. 32,000 plus story of Jesus is sent out to Indonesia on just 1 month's wages. I hope you're having a great month. Share this with someone that needs it. Consider donating to David C. Cook yourself. And check this out.
You're touching me.
I'm not touching you.
Are you touching me?
Not touching.
Touching me.